vlogging video on my channel. I'm Polish Pete, I'm eBay reseller based in UK. I buy cheap ladies clothing in bulk and I sell them individually on eBay for profit. It's about 6:30. I came a bit early today. Yeah, and I'll jump on straight away to do stuff. I've got SKUs that I need to do, and I need to put the stuff back to the boxes, and I'm jumping on photographing. Hopefully I will finish those skirts today. And I have to, I have to unpack that bale to the end. That bale of tops. I think about 11 o'clock I need to go home and spend 2 hours helping the person that I care for to do stuff. So hopefully I'll come back here around 1, half 1 the latest. Yeah, let's do some stuff. Now guys, I think I need to address something. And I'm not saying that to brag. I'm not saying that to tell anybody what to do. I'm not saying that to tell people that I'm the smartest animal on earth. No, I'm just a stupid immigrant who is trying to survive. My business model looks like it looks. Cheap ladies clothing was something that I had an opportunity to get in large numbers. Now, back in the days, I was picking stuff from Gumtree, from Facebook Marketplace, and all that kind of places. And I was getting it cheap. It was like, I was getting like 5 bin bags of clothing for 20 quid. Yeah, nowadays it's not possible. It's simply not possible. Yeah, thanks to twats from Westminster, we are facing the worst cost of living crisis since bloody Second World War. And it wasn't as bad even when Thatcher was closing the mines. It wasn't as bad as it is now. So guys, nowadays it's super hard to get even the cheapest clothing for peanuts. Yeah, now I've checked some Facebook marketplaces and people want 60 quid for 2 bin bags of clothing. Yeah, when back in the days I was getting them for free because people wanted just to get rid of them. Now people want money because they need money to survive. So getting cheap clothing is way much harder. Back in the days I could buy 100 kilograms, 150 kilograms from my trusted supplier a week. They had so much stock that they were selling it dirt cheap, and I was skipping the deals because I had enough. Now they are charging 45 quid for 10 kilograms and I was buying them for like 20 quid. Now they are charging 45 and I have to buy everything they list. As soon as they list it, I buy it because they don't have clothing, because people don't give them clothing, because people would rather sell that. Instead of giving that clothing to them for free, they would rather sell it in Facebook Marketplace for a 10 or 20 quid or 60 quid. Yeah, so guys, I don't have to explain anything to anybody, right? I don't have to like excuse myself why I'm doing it. I'm doing it because I believe in this business model. I believe that there is millions of people on eBay who want to buy cheap clothing. Millions. I mean flipping millions, literally millions of people, of ladies in this country who want to buy a cheap ladies clothing. And this is what I provide to them. Yeah, I've got 100% feedback ratio. eBay says that I have sold on my store like 6,500 items, but that's not true. They have started to count that from some point. I have sold way much more before that point. And guys, in March 2020, just before the pandemic has happened, right? Well, pandemic actually has happened, and they were saying we are locking down, we are canceling planes, we are canceling flights, we are closing down airports. I was here with the person that I care for, who has to be in his doctors in Poland every single month without a fail. If not, that person's kidneys will go. So back in March 2020, I had 3 days to book my flight to Poland from London on a special government plane, Polish government plane, to take me back to Poland. Yeah. This person that I care for needed only 4 months to be in UK to be able to be here for good. But we didn't make it because of the pandemic. We had to go to Poland, and we've stayed there for 18 months before we came back here. And during that time, everything has changed because Brexit was applied and rules and regulations have changed, and now he can't live here. That 9 months or whatever we had, 8 months, that is gone. He needed 12 months, he's not having it. Now, Home Office says you need cash to prove that you can support that person for 5 years, and they want £45,000 in cash. In cash. I need to bring that flipping cash in a flipping shopping bag and put it on the table. Literally. Yeah? So, they wanted 45, but now, with that inflation, they will probably want 50. Now, I don't know how about you, but I don't have £50,000 laying around waiting for me. Yeah? So, what I have to do is try to survive. And this is what I'm doing. My children have food, my children have shelter, my bills are paid. Now I challenge you who question my business model. I challenge you, in 3 days' time since now, walk out of your house, go abroad and stay there for 18 months and show me that your business is working. Show me that you are making money. Show me that you are supporting your family. Show me that your bills are paid, your mortgage is paid. Again, I'm not saying that to brag. I'm not saying that to explain myself. I'm just trying to show you that there are different business models. And if somebody says you should do this, you should do that, okay, nice, fine. But I should, but I don't have to. If I believe in something, I would rather stick to what I believe. And to other people, please don't feel harsh. Please don't feel that you don't feel obligation that you have to defend me or my business model. Yeah, you don't. On this channel, everybody can say whatever he wants. Yeah, and I will address it or not. But the thing is, let's stay friends. Yeah, I once met a guy. Me and my wife were buying something from this guy. And he says, this is the price. You like it, you buy it. You don't like it, we are friends. Nobody feels obligation to do anything. And I want that on this channel as well. Nobody feels obligation to do anything. to defend me, to attack me, whatever. You want to do it, you do it, but you don't have to. Please don't feel obliged to defend me or something in the comments. People say I'm sad on my videos because the stock is bad. It is what it is. And I don't feel sad because my stock is bad. I feel sad because I have to provide for my family when I'm not here. And nobody can understand that until he or she is in this kind of situation where you have to go flipping abroad and your business has to work as you were here. If I was here in this country, £1,000 a week in sales, it would be just like that. Just like that. For 55 weeks in a year, I wouldn't go below £1,000 for every single week, because I can sit down, photograph and list 50 items 365 days in a year. 365 days in a year, provided that I can buy them. But if I was here, I would have 10 times more opportunities to buy good stock. When I come in here for 4 weeks, I need stock right here, right now, any stock. And it's really hard to find a lot of stock. And I'm not talking about 100 items. I'm talking about 1,500 items. And I need it now. Go there and show me where I can buy 1,500 items right here, right now. And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because I'm sick and tired of looking for stuff. If you show me where to buy it, I'm gonna buy it. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. And honestly, guys, reselling is that easy. That easy. For me, it's only hard because I'm here for 4 weeks and then I have to go abroad for 3 months. Yeah, for 3 months, when I won't be able to buy anything. List, well, I will be able to list, but I won't be able to photograph anything, and I won't be able to dispatch anything. Right? I've got my wife, she does the dispatch, but she's got other responsibilities as well. I've got 2 small children, 5 and 7. They have to go to school. They have to have meals on their table. They have to have everything washed. I don't know if you have children, but you know, you can wash their clothing every single bloody day. So yeah, it is what it is, guys. I just wanted to clear that. Peace, guys. Peace. Let's be friends. Now, guys, I know that I'm changing my testimony about those bales so many times already. I've changed it. This is good, this is bad, oh, this is awful, oh, this is kind of alright. Yeah, I've finished to unpack that bale of tops. I had 260 altogether that are so far so good. Obviously there will be waste in them as well. One more brand that I forgot to mention is Jules or whatever, however you pronounce it. So there were 2 pieces of that brand as well. And there is one more brand that I wanted to say, but I forgot it already. But yeah, on top of that, I've got probably about 10 leotards. They will sell as well. They sell fairly good. So if they are good, I will definitely photograph them and put them on my second shop. Because they sell, but sometimes it takes a lot of time for them to sell. And it's not like a tenner or something plus postage. It's probably around 6 quid plus postage. So if somebody will decide to go to this fella and buy from this fella, make sure that on the bale there is that grade A. So these were dresses, and they were fairly okay, I thought at the first at first I thought they would be better, but they were a bit worse, but still they were okay. You will definitely make money. This is the better bale of ladies skirts. Again, that grade A mark. The other one somehow didn't have it. It didn't have a B or a C or anything like that, but didn't have it at all. And that's the tops, again, grade A. The other one didn't have that mark. So yeah, that was my rookie mistake. I've been there for the first time in my life, and if I knew that, I would take only bales with that marking. Yeah, and I think that would be a game changer, to be fair, because those 3 bales would be better than they were originally. So yeah, that grade A marking is a must if somebody wants to buy from these guys again. I don't think I'm gonna buy from them again unless I will be really desperate. Yeah, but then I will make sure that this grade A mark is there on every single bale that I'm taking. Basically, I will go there and I will say I want this bale, and this bale. Not like just give me this, and that, and the guy just brought it. Yeah, yeah. So that's a little update. Oh yeah, and I forgot to say. So in that bale of tops, if I have taken 50 the best one out of this bale, 50 the best one, and there was, what did I say, 260. So let's say 250 is there. So if I have taken 50 the best one, and I've paid 100 for the bale, so I would call them 2 quid each, and I would sell them, well, put them on eBay. I think it's quite safe to say I would make £200 out of those 50. So £4 each profit. So that's counting that they have paid for the bale. So I would count them 2 quid per item. So if I could take 11 quid on average for them, that would give me 4 quid profit. Yeah, after postage, fees, and everything else. So that's 200. And then I would still have 200 other items. And even at pound each, that would give me 400 profit altogether. So at £1 each, I mean £1 profit each. So let's say I would sell them for 250 plus postage. Yeah, so, and then I've got those leotards and I've got bundle pile as well. So it's a lot of work, that bale, 260 items. It is a lot of work in terms of listing, in terms of photographing, listing, packing, and taking to the parcel shop and everything, what's involved in the process. But let's talk about 1 week of work. So 1 week of work, 40 hours, 5 days, each day 8 hours, right? 40 hours of work. Honestly, even if I did like 15 of them per hour in terms of photographing and 10 of them per hour in terms of listing, I think I should be able to fit that in 1 week. And then you've got £400 profit out of that week. So you know, it's significantly more than minimum wage, even if you consider the fact that minimum wage is going up. Sometimes I get the feeling that some people treat reselling as like a game of scoring. Oh, I've sold this item, I've earned £100. I've sold this item, I've earned 50 quid. Yes, you can treat it like that if you just doing it as a side hustle. But if you are doing it as a main source of income and you want to do it, you know, if you want to make it your job, yeah, and you want to come to work, spend 8 hours, go home, come back again next day, spend 8 hours, go home, and you want solid 300-400 quid at the end of the month, that bail would be alright in my opinion. But like I've said, I'm changing my story every single video on about those bails, yeah. But this is what I feel. I'm telling you what I feel at the moment, yeah. Because I could unpack those bails, check it, work it out, list it, see what have sold, and 6 months from now I would record the video and tell you if it was worth it or not. But I'm doing the vlogging videos and I'm telling you what has happened 10 minutes ago. So yeah, a lot of talking today actually. So yeah, you have to be the judge. You have to think for yourself. If you would, you know, if that would be alright for you or not. And yeah, I've checked the tracking on that Scottish stock, and it's in my local warehouse. It's in my local depot. I don't know what did they use to send it, if it was Hermes or something else, I don't know. But it is in my local depot, but it hasn't been loaded to the van yet. So I assume the delivery will be tomorrow, so on Thursday, which is okay. I'll still have a half a Thursday and probably Friday to work on it. So I'm gonna show you on the video a quick sneak peek, and then I will record a proper video of unboxing those two bags that I have ordered. So I have ordered 50 kilo, 2 bags of 25, so you could see what's there and if it's worth it or not. I paid the full price plus postage, no no promotion or no discount or anything like that. So yeah, it worked out, I think, around 85 quid per bag, which is not cheap. It's not cheap, but it's not super expensive either. And they have plenty of stock basically. Anyway, yeah, too much talking. I will have to make one video out of that one day. See you later. And yeah, no, not see you later. I'm on about 30 already photographing, and I think it's 11. It's maybe even 10:30. So yeah, it's going okay, it's going good. It's 4 o'clock, guys, and I've run out of poly mailers. I've done a few bits and pieces, jobs, little jobs. I've put everything to the storage boxes. I've done those 2 returns that I was reluctant on doing. None of them is opened return. One of them I vaguely remember a lady about a month ago saying she's gonna send it back, but then she never opened the return case. And the other one, I have no idea. So I'll have to figure it out somehow. Yeah, I've run out skewed poly mailers, so I can't do anything else. Basically, I've stopped at 104. So 104, good day. Tomorrow will be a bit worse because I need to do dispatch, and I still need to go again to the house for about 2 hours to help that person that I take care of. Yeah. Uh, and that 104 puts me at 1088 in total. Yeah, I've done all the skirts, so I still had like about 6 poly mailers by then, so I've done few bits and pieces that were lying around forever, and I've done one jacket and one coat, I think, something like that. Yeah, let me swap you around. I've split those trousers into sizes. That one over there is completely different. Well, it's very similar, but is different, so I have to do it separately. This is size 16. There is only one pair. These two are without sizing. If they are like size 16, then they will go together. These are size 10, 12 and 14. 12 is 4 pairs, so I'm gonna check the length of the leg, and if they are all the same, they will go as 4. These and these will go 3 of them, and then whatever is left I will do separately. Yeah, at least that's the plan. But I need skewed poly mailers to do that, so that's going to be a different day. Yeah, I've got in the car, I've got all the stock that is going to the warehouse, to the loft, the storage in the loft. Hopefully I'll have some time this evening to put that into the boxes. If not, then tomorrow or the day after tomorrow or whatever. Yeah, I'll be signing off, and I'll see you tomorrow, meaning in a couple of seconds.